For the third consecutive year, the Nigeria Stock Exchange is closing negative, and this time by minus 14.3%. TV360 Nigeria in this next report spoke with stock traders on the floor of the exchange to find out the factors influencing this trend and their forecasts for the coming year.
At the sound of the closing gong, trading officially wraps up for the year 2019 at the Nigeria Stock Exchange. From the listing of new equities to mergers and even takeovers, 2019 has been an interesting year for traders at the NSE.
It's not been a very good year for the markets. Several stocks are down, recorded losses, especially the high-cap stock. Most of the high-cap stock, save for Nestle, most of the high-cap stock shared some weights this year. The major highlights which we had in the market this year were some things like something like the listing of MTN and Airtel Africa. You understand? That was a significant leap for the market. Then we had other good news, things that happened in the market that brought value for investors, like merger acquisitions transactions that took place between Access Bank and Diamond Bank.
The last days of trading this year were arguably some of the best for investors, as the bears dominated activities through the year, pushing the all-share index lower by 4,461 basis points. Traders highlight some of the factors responsible for the bearish trend.
If you're having negative information about the market, about the economy, definitely it will flow into the market. Actually, what we have in the economy is the go-slow approach of the federal government, where they're supposed to take a particular economic policies earlier was taken later in the year. So that thing affects the market generally. And also we see a situation whereby our oil price has been stable, not moving up the way it is projected. And also when you look at our exchange rate, though it's stable, but if you see the level of activity in our exchange rate, you can see it is being managed by the government.
There is, however, good news for investors as traders are projecting a more optimistic 2020.
I'm expecting that, coupled with the other economic policy that the government put in place, the inauguration of an economic team and other economic policy that has been put in place, closure of borders and other things, and the increasing rate of the productivity in Nigerian economy. So all these things will contribute to what we are going to see in the 2020, which we expect is going to be bullish.
To also ensure a smoother market trend in 2020, popular comedian and actor Basket Mouth, who did the honors of sounding the closing gong, promised to drive more attention to the market and boost investment.
When I was younger, there were people that I saw, and they made their life more comfortable as they grew older only because of their investments in the stock market. And these days, people are into things that they can make money quicker. And that's why you can hear what I don't want to talk about that. But we need to start talking, highlight and enlighten the younger ones. And I can promise you that upon leaving this place, I will push I'll drive it, the message of the importance of getting into the stock market. I'll push it for you, and I'll use every platform that I have to drive this, starting from today.
The Nigeria Stock Exchange recorded its best performance in March 2008 when the market's all-share index reached an all-time high of 66,371 basis points. With major economic policies in place, the federal government is hoping to attract more investors to the Nigerian market in the coming year. Fidelia Aguncha, TV360, Lagos.